What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. I'm Danielle.
I'm Brooke. We're so happy to be here today.
We're so happy. It's a cozy fall afternoon here in New York City. We are finally getting into the fall mood because we refused to do an episode about fall until it actually felt like it outside.
Yeah, it was just too early to call it. But right now, especially when this episode's going up, we're in like late September. And Danielle's birthday just passed. When we're recording this, it's your birthday week.
So crazy. Birth week. I feel like after this, I won't care about my birthday until I'm 30 because I'm turning
25 is big. It's valid. You excused. You're allowed to be. What are your emotions about it this week?
Normally I feel like I wake up on my birth week and I'm like, it's my birth week, you know? But I didn't really wake up this morning thinking that. I don't know why. I think because I had my birthday party before my birthday, and then my birthday happens after. But this year my birthday is on a Wednesday, and then the party's after. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm going through the motions. But we'll probably talk about it more next week's episode. But I probably have a ton of content on my Instagram right now. I decided to do a theme. I wasn't going to do a theme, but I was trying to think of a way to evoke chicness for my birthday party. I wanted to have a big birthday party, one last big one. It was sponsored by Spritz Society, so hopefully it all went well. Hopefully this party happened. But I made the theme the after party, inspired by the Met Gala after party, because I wanted people to wear like cocktail attire.
I love it. I was definitely getting inquiries though of like, hey Brooke, what are you wearing? Like,
oh really?
Yeah, because
they don't want to bother me.
Well, they want to gauge. I think they're like
what are the vibes?
Yeah, I don't want to ask the party thrower because like obviously you're gonna be in like an extra, like it's your birthday.
I did make a mood
board.
I
sent them the mood board.
Perfect.
I sent them.
It's nothing crazy. Like my outfit's not even. It's just like a fun dress.
I honestly I don't have anything yet. And then
I was
true Brooke fashion.
You'll order something on Revolve, 2-day shipping.
I actually I already have like a day set aside that I'm like gonna go try to like get a cool dress.
So
you know, yeah, because your dress is fabulous. So go to Danielle's Instagram. I am so beyond excited and truly excited to see all the faces Danielle invited because I know
It's a game we play. It's a game we play because I don't really tell Brooke who I'm inviting, and I'm someone like I don't want anyone to feel left out. So like I invited pretty much everyone I know in New York City because I just like it's an excuse to have all your favorite people in a room. But Brooke will always be like, oh, I haven't seen this person in so long.
Yeah,
so I like to see Brooke's reaction.
They come out of the wood. Yes, no, I love it, and it's like you're allowed to have a lot of people because it's like not.
Yeah, it's at the Virgin
room.
Hotel, the pool club at the Virgin Hotel. I'm very honored to be doing it there. It's like a new hotel, so it should be fun.
I'm really excited.
The only contingency point is my birthday party is on my boyfriend's birthday. So that's just been a little bit of a thing. I mean, not actually, but I keep telling him it's like our birthday party.
It kind of, I mean, you've like the same friends to a certain extent. Yeah.
I told him, send the link to your friends. They're coming. And then Saturday is Georgia game. So we'll do all that then.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, so it's very good. I'm really looking forward to it. So definitely go to Danielle's Instagram to see all the party pics. Yeah, and we'll recap that like more in depth next week. Yeah,
hopefully we'll have things to recap. And hopefully I won't be deathly hungover the next day because I was telling Brooke the last 2 years I have woken up truly on my deathbed, and Spritz Society hasn't made me hungover, so I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah,
but it also is gonna be open bar, so
I know the invite says open bar. I said my friends were like open bar,
open bar till midnight, and then after that just Spritz. So it's perfect.
There's drinks all night long. Yeah. There will be something to drink.
Yeah, and there's 2 drinks we made. There's one that's called the Danny Mosa, which is like. It's like Spritz orange with vodka or something, and then there's the Georgia peach something. Yeah, they made them actually.
That's
Spritz
so cute.
It's like that's cute, like Georgia.
They really know you.
I know,
yeah,
they really do. So thank you again to Spritz for doing all that. So, anyways, more to come next week. But yeah, that will have just happened.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah. Do we have to leave? Actually, I was gonna ask you, like, because technically it says 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, are we out at 1, or can we stay all night, or do we go somewhere else? What's the plan of attack for that?
Usually, knowing me, by 1 a.m. I'm done.
Yeah.
But I'll have to inquire about that. Like, or is it a hard like you guys need to get out of here at 1?
Yeah. Everybody out.
I know. And we started it at go home. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That's what like my friends' parents used to say when they bust high school parties. You can't stay here, but you don't have to go home.
All right. Yeah. Well, one person stands on a table like, the cops are here.
Oh,
everybody get out. Like,
it's such a rush, and you're grabbing your things, and you're like hiding strawberries under your shirt. Yes. Hopefully that won't
hiding in like the bushes, like because you're like, where do I go? No, that's not gonna happen.
I'm like, no,
but absolutely not.
So silly. So yeah, here we are. We are back. Oh, I did have an update for you.
Okay, please update me.
Sounds like you've been getting flowers too. Like honestly, the men understood the assignment.
They did.
Flowers.
They really did. Honestly, and I'm on the same wave as you. They need to find somewhere good to get them.
Yeah.
This is a key. This is another, if we want to do like a handshake, like, you know, helping men like get you flowers, you got like, you have to give them an idea. Like, you know, Trader Joe's is really good cheap flowers, or like the local, I really like the bodega around the corner. Like the guy's really nice. Like you got to give them a place. I mean, they should know where to go, but if you really want to lend them a helping hand, get them a good place to go. And I know that Ryan found a guy.
He found a guy. Actually, that's what the story has to do with. So Ryan found a guy named Oscar at this bodega near him, and he goes and he gets flowers, and he actually took me last Thursday. So we went to dinner, and he was like, okay, I know you don't have any flowers right now. Let's go get you some. I was like, oh my God, so cute. We had like a whole little night. We went over, I met Oscar, and it was like full on florist. Like, it was a bodega, but he like prepared it. It was only $15, and Ryan like tipped him. I was like, that's so Brooke Mitchell.
Brooke Mitchell coded.
Like, I was like, that was so Brooke Mitchell coded. Okay, but anyway, so that happened. I walked home that night with my flowers, and I was so happy. Then the next day on Friday, where were we? Somewhere. Oh, I went to dinner with friends, and then I went home, and Ryan was gonna come meet me after. So this is 11 p.m. Ryan says, I'm on my way. It's 10:30 or 11 p.m. It's 11:30 and he's still not at my apartment. And I'm like, where on earth is he? I have him on Find My Friends. I track him. And I actually kind of think that I can see that he's at the flower place. I'm like, no, why would he get me more flowers? I call him and I'm like, hey, where are you? And he goes, I'll tell you when I get there. He was at the flower place getting me more flowers.
What day was this? The same night?
The next day.
Oh, the next day.
I'm like, this is so nice, but there is such thing as too much of a good thing.
He's addicted to the high of it.
He loves, because he was bummed because Thursday night, since he took me to the flower place, he didn't get to see my reaction when I opened the door. I was like, I was so bummed. But I thought maybe we'll try again next week. No, he brings me flowers at 11 p.m. This place was open. Oscar was having a party with his friends at the bodega. And of course, Ryan's drinking beers with them.
Oh, so he got invited in.
He was
there for a while. Yeah,
exactly. He left with flowers. I actually got a DM from a follower, and she was like, I just saw this guy, and I thought I recognized him, and I saw him holding flowers, and I immediately realized it was you. It was Ryan.
That's really funny.
Someone saw him walking. He says he loves walking through Washington Square Park, like, with the flowers, because he'll hear girls be like, oh. He's like, I feel precious. And that's the thing. You got to tell your men. Everyone will look at you like you're the nicest man alive.
They will. Yeah, you're just like you feel noble. Like you feel like you're an honorable man, like doing a good thing. Yeah, you're right. I was
just dying 2 nights in a row flowers. I'm not complaining at all. And then the next day on Saturday, we go to Union Square, you know, like the green market, the farmers market.
Tell me he got you flowers again.
No, he actually did not. I told it. We always go to this every Saturday, and I'm always like, oh, those flowers are so nice. And never. Now he's going over. He's standing at the flower area, like looking like he wants me to see him looking. And I'm like, Ryan, I actually don't have any more vases. Like it looks like someone died in my apartment because I have 2 things of flowers.
Oh my God.
It was just so funny. Like, but sometimes you just have to drill it in their head. So I just thought I thought you'd find that funny.
That is really funny. But you also can't say this. I'm dealing with this too. You can't say, oh, it's too much, or you don't want to complain or whatever, because that will set them back.
Yeah,
and we've made so much progress that we can't revert back. Like
no, we can't. We made so much progress in history.
Yes,
so we need to stay there.
I completely feel that. I had a similar thing where I was walking. Similar note, Ben found a really good flower shop in Brooklyn. Like him and his friend was like, I found a good flower place. Like, would you want to go together?
Buddy up.
I love this.
This is amazing.
Yes, this is what they need to do. They just need to find a place where it's like, they get a guy, whatever. Once again, Trader Joe's is great. They're really inexpensive.
So inexpensive.
You get a $5 bouquet.
No, I know.
You cannot beat it.
And nothing beats the smile on your face. Priceless.
You're right. Yeah, MasterCard. Priceless, right? Those were the ads back in the day. So he gets his flower. He got me flowers. Like I came over to his apartment late at night, and he's like, I got you these flowers. Like I found a new place. I was like, oh, thank you so much.
So sweet.
So nice. I walk home drive back to Manhattan the next day, park my car, walking back with the flowers under my arm.
Feeling all cute.
Feeling all cute. Whatever, I looked like shit, but like I felt cute because
I'm the crook of your arm.
I'm a noble man.
Oh, she's so precious.
Yeah. A bee flies out of nowhere and just starts, and then it just won't go away. So then I had like a tote bag with flowers. I didn't like slam it to the ground. I like put it.
No, you kind of red panic mode when there's a bug.
Yeah.
You throw everything everywhere.
Yeah. And it wasn't a bumblebee, to be clear. It was like, it was a skinny bee. Like, you know, the bumblebees are like the ones that like look kind of fat. I'm like, they're harmless. Like, it was like,
Oh.
do you know what I'm talking about? Like the thin bees, like.
So the thin ones are the scary ones.
That's what I was always taught. I was always taught the bumblebee. They're like, oh, they're friendly. Like,
oh, so there was epic bees.
You know, like the more like round ones versus I don't know what the classifications are. If it's like a yellow jacket or if it's like
I just can't picture the thin bees, but I'm there. It's a bee.
They're in shape.
Yeah,
they go to the gym.
They're the ones on the prowl.
Yeah. I know. So he was he was mean. And I just say he because I don't know why. I just have to classify it as he's following me. So I drop the bag, whatever. And then I waited maybe like a minute looking like an idiot, you know, with my tote bag on the other side of the sidewalk, standing there with my arms crossed.
Your bag's on the ground.
I had like my purse on me, but then like my tote bag with like whatever, like a change of clothes and the flowers in it. Like I was like just waiting for the bee to go away. I didn't find it. Yeah, I'm waiting. I didn't find it. So I was like, all right, I'm safe to go back. I pick it up. I walked home and then I got home and I found a huge red circle on my leg.
Oh my God.
And I think that fucker got me. I think he did. Got you. I think he did. And you know, then this got me thinking, I was like, oh, maybe it's just a bug bite. And I was like, no, I don't think I've ever been stung by a bee before because I feel like I was instilled with the fear of God in me. Like,
I know.
If you let a bee sting you, like you have to go to the hospital. I just always thought that anybody had to go to the hospital.
It's so scary.
But you don't.
No.
So now I'm like less afraid because I'm like, that's all that you can do to me. Like,
yeah, that's all you got. Yeah. So maybe this was good. It was
a teaching
exposure therapy for Brooke.
Yes.
She just needed to put the thing that kills you between your lips.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, if that's the worst you got, like I'm gonna be okay. I mean, it's away now, but it was there for a solid week, and it was one of those, you know, firm to the touch. Like,
oh yeah, there's like a pellet under there.
Yep, and it was not pleasant, but at the same time, like. There's no need to run and hide. Like, I'll be okay. Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'll have to tell Katie this because we experienced this a lot in Montauk. I feel like the bugs.
Yes.
So I'm really happy for you.
Yeah. So, but, you know, like I said, you didn't know how you're going to react to it. You did say before, you're like, I feel like people with peanut allergies and people allergic to bees give the same energy.
It gives the same energy. Like, the fact that you're also scared of bees just makes sense because you're allergic to peanut butter. I don't know how else to explain it.
It makes me appear weak. Something about it. It's like those are like weak allergies to have. I feel like it's like peanuts. Like, come on, like really? Like it feels like.
Come on, do better.
Yeah, like
no peanuts. I feel like it's so Like I have respect for the peanut allergy.
But it's so common that it's kind of like really, like you know, like it's almost like all right, so. Like what am I gonna do? Get you with this nut? Like
oh, in that. Respect.
And then bee stings too. Like. Then I was speaking to randomly, because I run into my building and I was like, oh my God, I was running away from a bee. I think I got stung, whatever. And there was like a grown man that I was talking to sitting in the lobby and he was like, I'm allergic to bees. So like the other day I saw some and I had to like, you know, go home or whatever. I was like, that is such like you're kind of a wimp. Like you had to go home? Like, but I get it. You're allergic to them.
Allergic. No,
I get it.
But now you know you're not allergic to bees, so you have no fear.
Yes.
All you're going to get is a little hard red dot.
Yeah. Have you ever been stung by a bee?
Just a wasp.
Oh, that's even just a wasp. It's like level 10.
No, it hurt like a mofo. Okay. I was on the playground and I was like swinging from one monkey bar to the other and I got stung on my back. Like my shirt went up. So revealing. It wasn't at school. It was like in my friend's backyard.
Did you like go like and drop to the ground?
I dropped to the ground.
Oh,
so not okay. With bees though, I thought they like leave their thing in you.
I mean, there was definitely like a middle of the circle like type.
Oh.
I don't think I pulled anything out, but I feel like I didn't really put it all together that it was like probably from the bee. Like I was like, oh, and I got stung, and then I was like, oh my God, there was a bee chasing me around. Like, yeah,
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, you know, it's okay. So I'm here to tell you that maybe you're allergic, and in that case, don't take my advice. But if you're not, you might not be allergic.
You might not be allergic, and everything's going to be okay.
No need to red panic.
No need to red panic. Well, cool. Even though my closet was overflowing with clothes, I felt like I never had anything to wear. Then I found Quince and have finally given my closet the upgrade we both desperately needed. I've built out a capsule wardrobe with iconic pieces that can be styled for any occasion. Quince creates timeless classics that never go out of style. You'll have them in your closet forever, which makes putting together that outfit way easier. Quince has all the capsule wardrobe must-haves, like 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters from $50, suede and leather jackets, and silk blouses and dresses. Here's the kicker. All Quince items are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. By partnering directly with top factories, Quince cuts the cost of the middleman and passes the savings on to us. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabrics and finishes. I love that. I have a silk skirt from Quince that I absolutely love. I also have some linen items. I just love linen. I know technically we're getting into fall, but like it's still pretty warm in New York, so I'm going with it. Take the drama out of planning an outfit and upgrade your closet with Quince today. Go to quince.com/gals for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/gals and get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/gals.
Should we get into our fall favorites? I know we both came up with some lists for you guys.
We did. It's definitely starting. The weather, like Brooke and I were very much so. We talked about it a couple episodes ago. Like love winter or love fall, but it was very much summer weather outside. And I think we're gonna get some little moments of summer still, but it's starting to feel a little cool, especially this weekend. Like you woke up, it was like 65 degrees, and that's when I can start getting in the mood. So we're really excited. So we kind of compiled a list of fashion, home, beauty, music favorites that kind of get us in the fall mood, I'd say, or just fall pieces that we like that we will be returning this season.
Yes. I'm here for it. Should we start with fashion? We did like beauty fashion, like a little lifestyle and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What are you loving in the fashion realm for this fall?
For fall, winter 2020.
Yeah. What do we have on the forecast? Danielle's our resident trend forecaster. We talked about that last week with Morgan, right?
Yeah, that was such an honor. The silver. Have you seen the earrings yet?
Yeah,
silver and gold. No.
Oh,
like the earrings we're talking about.
No.
Okay.
But maybe at your birthday party, I'll see it. I feel like there's a lot of trend forward people at that party.
Yeah, maybe. So this one, I'm like trying to find a good inexpensive one because every one I look up is so expensive. So I don't have this yet. Well, kind of. Cinched waist blazers or like hourglass blazers. So cute, so flattering. Obviously, blazers are still in. I feel like blazers are here to stay, thank God. I'm wearing one right now. But there's this trend of these hourglass blazers where they literally take the seams and they bring them in and cinch them in the waist. Or I think you do too, like a blazer where there's like a tie.
I love those.
So you can tie it brings a little more of a feminine touch because like sometimes, I'll be going on a date with Ryan or something and I wear a blazer. I'm like, oh, this is giving like business. Yep. So that kind of pulls it in more.
I completely agree.
So cute.
Yeah. The oversized blazer trend, it's tough for me. Like I feel like I'm broad shouldered too. So it's like, I do like the cinch waist because it does add more of the
And you can like opt to wear nothing under and then
sultry moment.
Sultry moment if you want it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just loving like a cinch blazer. So
I love that.
Thanks. What about you?
That's fab. Mine it's kind of giving rich. Cashmere. It is. Yeah, it's just actually I don't know if this is.
It looks cashmere.
I have to check the tag. It just doesn't I can't really tell. It's a nice sweater, whatever I'm wearing.
Regardless.
It's from Me and M. Do you know that brand? Yeah, they have good stuff. Definitely like nicer stuff. But for cashmere, I've recently started like really buying cashmere items in the past like 2-3 years maybe because it definitely is expensive. And even like J. Crew, they sell a lot of cashmere. Love it. But they'll have like a regular sweater, then they'll have like the cashmere sweater.
So true.
Yeah. And I was always like, I bet it's like, how could it be like, worth double the price or whatever it is. It is. I will say they hold up so well over time if you take good care of them. Of course, that means
do you wash them or do you have to get
them
dry cleaned?
They shrink. No.
That's why I stay away from cashmere because I'm scared. I have like 2 Jenny Kane cashmere things and I haven't washed them yet.
I don't wash them everywhere. That's the other thing. Yeah, it's kind of. Take
spray
that
with
as
perfume and call it a day.
Yeah, take that as you will, because you wear them like, especially like the thicker, chunkier ones. Like
it's a good staple piece. I feel like if you're into a capsule wardrobe, just having like 2 neutral cashmere
gray,
sweaters,
cream, brown, whatever,
tucked into jeans with like some booties or heels.
So chic, absolutely obsessed. And they do. If you take care of them, they do like stay season over season. Like I feel like I whipped out my winter sweaters and I was like, I forgot I had all these like nice sweaters. Yeah. J. Crew is really good. I would say like if you want to.
J. Crew everything right now and Madewell. They're just crushing it.
Yeah, they
like
are.
Fall basics. I feel
You're so right. I need to go to Madewell. The one in Soho, I just walked past it and I was like, oh, like look.
And the Abercrombie in Soho's open now. I haven't.
It's open.
Yet. I was gonna text you. I didn't want to stress you out because I was throwing a lot at you this morning. I want to do a day.
I know we need to do the fall day. I know. We'll get that on the books. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Well, we need to make sure that the mall we go to has the selections we want.
I know.
Maybe perhaps we go to a different mall.
I'm not opposed.
Okay.
Maybe we go to Long Island.
Yeah. The malls on Long
Hometowns.
Island are, hometowns. The malls on Long Island are good. Yeah, I like American Dream, but they don't have
Abercrombie. They had Bath and Body Works. No, I know.
They have Zara, but they're missing a few critical, like, classic.
Fall all-day stores. I'm there.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
We'll get that on the books.
Yeah, great.
What else are you loving?
Next up is actually a sweater, the striped sweaters. I know you have some too. I think we actually had the same one from J. Crew, the Emily jacket sweater thing. I am just upset. Like, we're in Nantucket, on Nantucket. I can't get that down.
It happens.
It's so hard.
Yes.
Not locals. It's okay.
On island.
I love the look because especially during the fall, I feel like it's chilly in the morning and then it literally is so hot in the afternoon. So I love the look of wearing like a white tank with jeans. And then, you know, in the morning, wearing a sweater, like a striped sweater, and then as the day gets warmer, you throw it over your shoulder. It's just such a clean, classic look. I love it so much, and it's a nice accessory, especially if you don't feel like adding a ton of accessories. Just putting that sweater over top is so nice. But in general, striped sweaters, I feel like every time I wear any of my striped sweaters, I get questions about them. I just love them, especially like a navy white situation. I think it's just very nautical, very preppy.
It is.
Bringing out our prep from like 2015.
I love it. I think it's called like the lady jacket. Is that what
the
they're
lady
called?
jacket?
It's fabulous. I know. I wore it the other day. I was like, honestly, it's giving middle school me, but I kind of love it.
It's so cute. I think I saw it. Did you button yours? It was cute that way. Or no? Did you? Not?
I did a little convertible moment. I feel like for some, for parts of it, because they're like a nice fit. I feel like you could wear it as a jacket, but you could also wear it as a top.
Yes. No, I know. That's why it's so nice. And then I think like Gretchen has like the white with navy stripes. Like there's just so many different variations. Like they have J. Crew has a lot of lady jackets in general. I didn't put that on there, but they have so many cute like tweed like that. It's a good fall jacket because it's not super thick.
Yes. Yeah.
And it just makes any outfit so good. What about
you? It really
What's
does.
Next?
Okay. Just a concept here is
love.
For the fall and everything, I've been really doing this past few years, but not dressing for the male gaze because like in terms of like sweaters and oversized fits of things, I feel like I used to be like, oh, I look like it makes me look bigger, it makes me look boxier. I literally don't give a F. Like I don't care what, like, you know, I'm dressing for my own comfort, my own sense of style, and you know, of course, like sometimes I'm like, all right, this is more figure flattering or whatever, but but I would say for the most part, I'm really just going with like what speaks to me these days.
I know, you feel best in it.
Yeah. So that's just something that, an idea that I want everyone to bring back.
And
I always see those like TikToks or posts about it, you know, like my style completely changed when I started like not dressing for the male gaze. And it really is a spiritual experience to go through.
It is.
You know, it's like a rebirth of being like, wow, you know.
And especially like you want whoever you're with to love you for you. And I always feel the most confident. Like I know guys might not necessarily love like baggy cargo pants, but I feel my best when I'm wearing cargo pants and like a tiny top. That's my favorite like situation. So I don't know, like you pick what's better, but for me, if you're feeling more confident, we always say this, but you exude more confidence. So if you're wearing, you know, your sweaters and you're covering your skin and like it makes you feel better.
Yeah. Wear that baggy sweater dress, girl.
I know.
Whenever you feel more confident.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah. I feel like that's in fall and definitely winter, but I'm trying to keep that more in mind when I'm shopping because I feel like it's like a whole reframing to get through instead of being like, or even like horizontal stripes. I feel like growing up, I would like read in magazines like, don't wear horizontal stripes. Yeah. Like they're not flattering. It's like, who gives a fuck? Like,
you're so right here. I'm like, striped sweaters?
Yeah. No, I'm the same.
No, because we're like,
we're growing up.
Yeah, like they're cute.
We're getting over all of those, like when we used to read like Us Weekly and People magazine, like the style, like this, not that. Yes. Have you seen? Because it's been like proven that all of those are just completely wrong. Like it will be like the celebrity style stuff, and it would be like, you know, two celebrities wearing the same thing, and it would be like, you know, this celebrity wore it best, and then like it would be like, but like Beyonce didn't wear it best, but she actually, then we look back at the photos and we're like, Beyonce clearly wore it best.
Oh,
like,
yeah, like it's actually not.
Yeah, it was all so.
It's a facade.
Exactly. So that's why you just have to dress for you.
No, those magazines are ingrained in my brain.
They're kind of toxic.
They were kind of toxic. Like, even in the movie like Aquamarine, like How to Get the Guy, like Fluff and Retreat. Like there's just so many. I mean, there's truth in some of those as well, but it's it's crazy that we grew up on those
Yeah,
magazines.
I know.
And, like,
reading them and like,
the
taking as
airplane.
gospel, I was like, oh my God, if I wear a horizontal sweater, I'm going to look like I gained 10 pounds. It's like, I'm literally like in middle school. Like, it doesn't matter.
No, I know. That's such a good point.
Yeah.
That is crazy. My next two favorites are pairs of shoes. So the first one, I think you might have these too. Platform leather Converse. They're amazing.
I don't have the leather ones. I just brag.
Platform
but yeah,
Converse in general, or just Converse. I don't find myself wearing them in the summer as much, but I always find I pull for them in the fall. I don't know why. Maybe because I have the ankle one, or what? The ones that touch your ankles. I just think it looks so cute if you're wearing like a sweater with jeans and some Converse. It really brings the whole look together. I have a pair of white ones that are leather, and I just like the leather ones because you can wash them easier. Because I had the fabric ones and I wore them to a football game and they got so dirty. Like there was no point of return. I washed them and they were still so dirty. So the leather ones, you can just take a Clorox swipe to them, no problem. But I think they're a nice accessory.
I'm here for
outfit.
that.
Yeah.
They are shockingly comfortable too. The platform on them. Yeah.
I think it's the platform and then your ankles supported or
Yes.
something.
Yep.
Ryan actually wears Converse when he works out. It's like a thing.
Yeah, because
I didn't know this.
I guess they're flat.
Yeah, flat foot and then your ankles are supported. I'm shocked. Honey,
I was shocked. I have heard this. Like people are like leg day, they bust out like different shoes instead of like the Hokas.
Multi-purpose.
I love that. I like right now pointed toe shoes. I'm kind of wearing them today, like a boot with a little pointed toe. But we're talking about when it's like a triangle in front. I'm just so into it for everything I want.
So flattering.
I'm on the market. Let me know if you have any recs of where I could go for a pair of like flats or like Mary Jane style flats, like with the buckle, but like with the pointed toe.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. You mean like like ballet flats, but with pointed toe?
Yeah. It's kind of like
I haven't seen that.
Or
that would be
a low,
so cute. That would be so cute.
Or a low heel, or it doesn't have to have the strap. I don't know. I just need comfy shoes. I'm just learning because I have basically like my really, really uncomfortable going out shoes. Then I have like my few pairs of like day shoes. Yeah. I'm like, there has to be an in between here.
Yeah. I saw, we were talking to someone about this earlier, and then my other friend posted about Mango.
Okay.
They had these really, I guess they kind of were like Mary Jane. They were pointed, but like with a really low heel.
That's perfect. I'll take it.
We should go to
I'm just already kind of tall, so I feel like I can use something that's not like, I don't know. But then again, dressing for the male gaze, I don't care. I'm towering over everybody, but who gives a shit? Like,
exactly. No, but that's how you have to feel, though. If you feel tall, and you don't want to feel tall, whatever you want to feel.
Do you, girl.
I love pointed toes, though. Yep. They're so flattering.
It's a whole look. And
it just really elongates your legs.
Especially with shorter, like, I love, oh my God, that's a great, I love that look.
It's a great look.
Yes.
Right, me. Next up, another pair of shoes. These are from Dolce Vita. They are the Augie boots. I'm not wearing them today. In chocolate leather. I actually haven't worn them out. I've like tried on different outfits with them in my apartment, but I haven't worn them out. Just like a chocolate brown boot in general, I think is so great for fall. Like Brooke and I both, I remember last fall we did this a lot, like wearing just a ton of neutral tones, like brown, green, just like throwing it all in one outfit. Yeah. Looks so good. So having just tall boots in general. I mean, we're both wearing tall boots right now.
Love it.
But the Augie boot from Dolce Vita, it comes in this chocolate leather that I have. Or they might also come in a black. I think they're also like a pointed toe. They're just so cute. They just instantly elevate an outfit if you wear like a cream colored sweater dress and then you just pop it on. Boom, you look so put together, and they're pretty comfortable, which is nice.
That's fantastic.
I love this chat. This is so fun.
Yeah, this is so fun. My last fashion, or I guess shoe item, is just Uggs. I'm so excited to bust out the Uggs again. I'm a classic mini Ugg girl. Like I like not the the super mini. Like I like just like the right. I don't know. I think they're literally just called mini Uggs. No platform, just mini Uggs. I love them I like them with the jeans that like flare out a little bit so that you don't like see where the Uggs really like start or whatever. But you could also, I mean,
they just peep out.
Or even I love with a boot cut, like yoga
like
pants.
59 pants. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love Uggs, and I'm so excited. The season, I would say the Ugg season's here. It's raining today, so not in the rain.
I know you have to like pick your battles. With the rain.
But they're just the comfiest, you know.
No, they're so cute and they're comfy. And if you're just going to get a bagel or something, you just feel so cute.
Sweater, jeans, Uggs, like perfect. Yeah.
I opt for the platform. That's because I want to be taller. So.
But I see.
Same thing. Yeah. Like the mini little guys.
Yeah.
I have two more, but I'll just like do them really quick together. I know you will co-sign this puffer vests.
We love it.
So great for the fall. Like if you're just wearing a long sleeve or a sweater and then you put the puffer vest over, it really gives you some warmth in the chest area.
It definitely does. If you want an extra layer, but you don't want like the full throttle, like you're like, you know, I do that actually a lot where I'm like, let me be warmer up top. Like it works.
It really does. And it just makes your outfit look cuter. I feel like it just adds something. Like if you want to wear like a all monochromatic matching leggings and long sleeve, and then you have the vest, it's an easy outfit. Perfect. And it's so great. And then the last one, this is like a new obsession of mine. It's the Lululemon Define zip up jacket, and I have it in black. I got it like a size down, so it like really suction.
It's giving suburban mom in the best way. Yes. It's giving Adina Mitchell. She loves this jacket. Yes. But in the best way. I'm telling you, they call it like the BBL jacket, like because it's
literally is. Yeah. I didn't know that is it, like you just feel so snatched. And it makes you look so put together. Like the other day, Ryan and I went to breakfast, and I was like, I just can't think of an outfit. So you just put that on and you feel like so
put together. Like and it's like just one piece, but that with leggings, it's a full look.
It's truly such a full look.
And you could wear it open too if you like wanted to with
like a tank.
Yeah, with a workout tank underneath or a sports bra. Like sometimes I do that when I'm like going to SoulCycle because I'm like cold in the morning.
Right.
And, you know, take off a layer. Yeah. Remove a layer, whatever it is. It's a great piece.
Yeah. So that's all for fashion. But those are some of our faves.
Loves. I have some like home / like random things.
I love it.
Like food, whatever, you know, stuff like that. I know you probably want to do this on the fall mall day. We do. I went to Home Goods this weekend.
Love.
They are crushing it right now. I mean, and it varies location to location. That's the thing with Home Goods, TJ Maxx, any of this stuff. But I got so many like cute little cozy knickknacks, and I'm just obsessed.
What did you get?
Like little pumpkins. I got these like glass sort of like, they're neutral. They look like little mushrooms almost. They're very in right now. Like you know, people have like a mushroom lamp and stuff.
Yeah, like very simple mushroom.
Yes.
Looking. Yeah, I know.
It's not a lamp, but like they're little like glass things.
Yeah, like trinkets.
Yes, love. And I had a dinner party last night.
We didn't even talk about it.
It was really cool.
That was so like
adult of me.
Yeah.
Yes, I had the chef Matt come and cook for myself and a few friends, and it was like a few couples because it was cute.
Yeah,
it was my friends from college.
That was very
cute.
well done.
Thank you, very cute. But I did candlesticks and like like the candlestick holder and then like candles.
So cute.
And now I just have them. I'm like, I'm totally gonna use these around my apartment.
Oh yeah,
they are
make
so
it
elegant.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah.
They're just unscented, but something about like the height of the and they're so inexpensive. The holders were like, you can get them for like a couple bucks, like the base of it, you know. And I've seen people. I'm not much of a DIYer, but I've seen that you can like, you know, I have them in gold now. But if I wanted to like change the color, I can get a spray paint, spray them a different color.
Yeah.
Like it's super easy.
True if you get annoyed with them.
Yeah, or want to make it something different. This actual sticks are like, or the candle itself. I don't know what's called the candlestick versus the candle. Well, like the candle's the top part, but the candlestick I guess is the base.
Candlestick, candle holder.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't know.
So definitely check out Home Goods, TJ Maxx, any of that stuff. I spent like $100 and I got like a ton of stuff. Yeah,
I gotta come over soon.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. Since we record in the studio now, we like don't go to each other's apartments.
I know.
As much. How crazy.
Come pop by.
I know. Come stop by. Love that. Yeah, I haven't like fall-ified my apartment yet.
I don't want to do too much is the thing, because like clutter is clutter.
Yeah, especially in like an apartment. In a home, you can like
of course
go rogue out and do all the things.
She has a whole like graveyard on the front lawn.
No, I
like,
know. No, she does that like every year, right?
Yeah,
some sort of Halloween.
Yeah, because you have like the space for it and stuff, and then it doesn't appear like clutter, but like in an apartment, it's like
it appears like clutter.
It does. So I feel like a few touches that kind of like cycle out season to season.
Yeah, I usually do a couple fake pumpkins or real mini
from Trader
ones.
Joe's.
Yeah,
they're great. They're $1 and you throw them out at the end because it's like a live thing, you know.
And the white ones are so chic. Like
yes,
and then just like fall candles, because then that's like fall decor in its own, because usually it has
exactly.
I haven't bought any fall candles yet, but I have been burning this candle that I got. Have you heard of the brand Hotel Lobby?
Yes, someone founded it that I listened to like a podcast shoot.
Lindsay, maybe.
Yeah. She went on We Met Acme. I think I listened to that episode.
Cool.
Yeah,
I need to listen to that one. So I've been a fan of Hotel Lobby, obviously, because you guys know, like my Wi-Fi at my apartment is called Hotel Danielle. Like I just love hotel vibes. I like to make my apartment feel like one. So when I found Hotel Lobby, I thought it was just a really cool brand, and I love their message, everything. Anyways, they just came out with an Aspen candle, like an Aspen hotel. To our Aspen trip
2 years ago.
But it's a nice cozy smell. It's like a little Christmassy, but it's not like, oh, it's Christmas. You know, it just kind of makes you feel like it's a little fall winter vibe. It's kind of smoky smelling with like a little greenery, but I really, really like it. So I can't speak to my normal go-to fall candles are honestly from Bath and Body Works. Like I love leaves and I love autumn, and like there's like an apple one, but we'll have to do our fall mall day and I'll get those then.
I love it.
Yeah, but candles in general, I feel like just really helps cultivate a vibe in your apartment with the smell, like hardcore.
Speaking of the smell, another easy thing from Trader Joe's, because they're back, baby.
Oh, I know.
The cinnamon broom.
Oh, yeah. Did you get one yet?
Yeah, I got two.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
when I went yesterday, I just got flowers, some pumpkins, and the cinnamon brooms.
Easy.
They're $5. They are so powerful in scent. Like,
They really are.
they make mini ones too, but honestly, just get the big ones, whatever. You could throw them in the back of your closet if you want to do the closet. I have mine honestly out in the living room, and like, I'm not going to say it smells up the whole entire space, but like, it's pretty freaking good.
Did you put them together, or like one's in your bedroom?
One's in my closet, like my bedroom closet. And then I had one in the like laundry closet. And I was like, let me just put this in the living room, because like I feel like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just was like,
you walk in there.
cinnamony and whatever. They're definitely really powerful. And they're easy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think I've ever gotten one. I always just talk about them.
My mom got me on. You know, it's one
Yeah,
of those
it's
like
like you grew
family
up.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I feel like she always had them. So now like I have the scent attached to like home, and
Yeah.
it's like cozy for me.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. No, that's an easy, inexpensive way to like get in the fall mood. I feel
Mhm.
like.
And you tuck it away in the corner, so it's like not offensive.
Yeah, not
you know,
offensive.
No, it's just
Broom.
there. Yeah, that's my
Don't
witch.
mind the broom.
Yeah, that's how I got here.
Yeah, I'm flying later. That's a funny little like joke to make when people walk into your apartment. I love that. I don't have any other home. I'll just like, get
You're
into other
good.
random
You
stuff.
keep going.
Okay, perfume. I use this
Ooh.
every autumn. It's called Autumn Vibes by Replica. You know how like, Replica, Maison Margiela perfumes, they replicate lots of scents. So they have like beach walk and bubble bath and all. So this one's called Autumn Vibes. I'm wearing it right now and I can smell it on me. Like that's what I love about this perfume is you can just constantly smell it. It really just smells like autumn. But it's not like, it doesn't smell like pumpkins. Like it's something you want to wear on your body. It's just like a nice sophisticated, I don't know, autumn vibes. Go smell it at Sephora.
Okay, perfect.
It's my autumn perfume. You know how I like to do moods.
Yes,
So
I'm in. I'm in. Just another random. Well, it's like home.
yeah, we're
whatever.
just going
Yeah,
random
yeah.
stuff now.
I'm so excited because I think I'm gonna go home after this and make some sort of like super chili.
Love that.
I'm in the mood. Fall is here. I love just like warm dishes in this time of year.
know.
Yeah, I'm not much of a cook at all. You guys know, so if I can do it, truly anybody can. It's like the easiest stuff to make because you just dump it all in like one big pot. Even like pasta, like I just look forward to,
I mean,
yeah,
same.
cozying up and like doing that sort of stuff. Oh my God, something about it. I feel like in the summer I'm like, salads are cold, refreshing, and in fall I'm like, oh, nice, warm, like good for the soul meal.
I know. Chicken soup for the soul. Do you remember those books?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still love those books.
The like mini stories. They were like
Yeah.
heartfelt stories, right?
Yeah.
Like feel good type of
Yeah, I guess
energy.
that's the meaning. Like chicken soup for the soul. Like things to make you
it's
feel
like
good.
I didn't eat the soup, but like I still feel like I did.
Do you have like a favorite recipe you use, or you just mean? Like,
Honestly, I'm on the quest. So if any of you guys have like your favorite
Ooh.
chili, yeah. And then I was like, am I tonight? Like, am I going vegetarian chili or am I going beef?
Right.
Like, what do I do? Because I feel like sometimes I try like the turkey ones, they end up kind of dry.
I
I'm on the
know.
quest for the
I really
perfect-
loved. It's not like a typical chili, but I made half baked harvest like white chicken chili last fall. So good.
That sounds
It's like
really
a
good.
lighter option. I mean, it's not light. It's still like creamy and good.
That sounds really good.
Just look it up.
Do you yeah, you make like chilies and stuff. Like I feel like you're
Yeah, my favorite's like this beef chili recipe. It's literally on the back of like the Bush's can.
Oh.
Like that's one my mom always made, so I just make it.
Oh, I love that. Do you use an Instapot like pressure cooker and just
No, I
let
use
them
the Art
stovetop?
Place pot.
Oh, perfect. I have a pot too. I just whenever I'm home, my mom makes her stuff in like
No, I
she's the
know.
professional stuff, and I'm like,
I don't have space.
no, me neither. I feel like it.
Do you make it in a pot? Like Art Place
Yeah.
pot? I think it's great, honestly. It does what
It
needs
just
to.
takes like 5 hours. Like I'm
I
like, I want
know.
my. Yeah, so then I'm always looking
yeah.
up quick chili recipe, and they're never as good.
No, you definitely, and it tastes better the longer it soaks.
It's better like the next day. Yeah.
I know, that's the best leftovers.
I want to make like a real. My mom makes like real chicken noodle soup with mozzarella soup, and it is just so good. But I don't. That's like I gotta.
You gotta go home and learn from Adina, or do you already know how to do it?
Yeah, I've watched her make it like
Oh,
several
okay,
times,
yeah.
and she's given me her tips and tricks, and
like
you
a
know,
whole day.
yeah, that's like cooking for like friends and stuff
I
too, not
know.
just for me.
I know. That's the thing about living alone. you're not as inspired because you're like, all right.
Yeah, I'm like quick chili recipe versus
Yeah.
like oh, let me just
I
pour up
know.
a pot over.
Yeah, there is something though very therapeutic about if you're in the mood to cook and like, chopping up the celery. You've got Frank Sinatra going. Like if you really
You romanticize. I need to do that. Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, it makes it way more fun.
Okay.
Or put Gossip Girl on Gilmore Girls, like just something. And like this, oh my gosh, last night I was cooking garlic and the smell of garlic cooking on a pan.
Yeah, it is really good.
It's just kind of just really leaning into it and soaking it all
Yeah.
up. Yeah. I get high off of it.
Yeah. I actually did look up on Spotify yesterday for my dinner party. I did look up dinner because I wanted to see my dinner mix. Perfect, light
good.
vibes. Yeah, because I was like, oh, God, I listen to some crazy stuff.
Was
like
it Brooke's dinner mix?
Yep.
Okay,
Brooke's dinner mix,
So
light
is it
Odessa, like
love.
Lane 8, like good stuff. I was like, perfect.
Oh my
It's what I needed.
God.
Yes.
Ryan started a trend for us.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Dinner mix. Oh, that's so funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love that. Okay, random. I'll get into music later. I just literally started using this. It just came out. So Charlotte Tilbury has the Magic Cream, and they just came out with the Magic Water Cream. Have you tried it yet?
I haven't. I did get it though too.
Oh my God, I feel like my makeup sits really well in it because in the fall, winter, your skin starts to get a little bit drier, and applying makeup to dry skin is just no fun.
Yeah.
So I've usually used the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, which I still really like. But I was like, let me just give the Charlotte Tilbury one a try. Oh my gosh, I literally loved putting my makeup on this morning. I just felt like everything's, like when it sits well.
Yeah.
It just felt really, really good. And I felt like my skin was very moisturized. I feel like my lips are getting crusty though, so don't look at my lips.
My lips are crusty too because I'm using this
I know.
bad lip gloss.
I just like keep, when I was drinking a smoothie and then, you get like the stuff on your lip. I'm just
Yeah,
having
yeah.
a time right now. But Charlotte Tilbury Magic Water Cream. I guess the other one, this is water-based, I'm assuming, so it just feels a little lighter. Sometimes when you put that thick cream on, everyone says to put it on before your makeup, but I'm like, it's a little too thick.
You have to. I have to test what can wear with makeup. I actually wrote down some creams that I do like with makeup.
Oh, let's hear.
Because I get very dry in the winter. I'm here for all of the I need everything that's give me thick, give me moisturizing.
Yeah, definitely.
I actually tone back even my acne products because I feel that they really strip my skin.
yeah.
Not that I'm one to give skin advice here because you can probably see
neither.
my pimple patch rings with the self tan. So.
Oh, I did not see.
The Kiehl's ultra face cream or whatever, it sits nice with makeup on.
Okay.
Yep.
I actually
And
have
the Glow Recipe one too. Those two,
Okay.
the Glow Recipe, the watermelon drops are good, but then that's like a serum.
Right.
But they have the
There's
plump moisturizing cream.
Oh, you talk about that. I still need to try.
You probably would like it. It's like more of a texture of a water cream.
Oh, you've talked about it before. I need to try it.
The Kiehl's one is a proper thick
boy,
cream.
yeah.
But sometimes you need it, especially as the weather. Like
heavy
that
duty.
one day the weather changes and you're like, boom, my skin is dry. Hydrate that up.
I know.
And they sit well with makeup. Tested, approved by Brooke. Yep.
Approved. Wow, thank you for that. Wow,
Yeah.
that was a great little
I know.
segue for us.
Okay, what else?
We never compare.
What else beauty wise?
One more beauty thing. This is a new. Well, it's not new, but this scent is new. The Elemis Green Fig Cleansing Balm. I'm back on my cleansing balm grind. Oh my God, it's just the Elemis one is just so it's so buttery. You put it on your skin, dry, raw dog it. Feels really weird when you're taking your makeup off at night. And then what I'll do is I'll rub it all over my face and then I'll get in the shower and wash it off. Or if I'm not showering, I'll just do it in the sink, obviously. But it smells so good. It's just so yummy. I don't know how to explain it, but just putting it on your skin and watching your makeup truly melt away. You do not need makeup wipes after. It's just a great phenomenon. So and especially during the fall when your skin's a little drier, I feel like using a cleansing balm it's like adding moisture back in or something. Would you agree? I feel like it's kind of.
I like it.
Yeah. So that's my last beauty product.
I like a cleansing balm too. I've been using the pharmacy one. I feel like they're all pretty good. I do agree. Non-stripping. That's the key here.
Yeah.
For beauty, this all happened inspired by Kat because she did our makeup she's been doing your makeup a lot. But she did mine a few weeks ago, and she used a lot of matte eyeshadow on me, and I was it sent me on a whole kick of just mattes, and the Fenty Beauty. These are amazing. The eyeshadow sticks. They came out these eyeshadow sticks that are amazing. They're just one swipe, whatever. But they have matte ones.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Fantastic. I used it a little bit today, but I used a bunch of other stuff today too.
I like the color.
They're really nice. They're just
There's no creasing on your lids, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, because I always find it hard to like. I kind of just like one color all over. Like
I usually
simple.
just do bronzer on my lid. I get lazy, so that's good too, though.
Really nice. I'm here for like a matte, cozy look. I feel like it does a good thing. And I feel like people are scared of putting. I've had some friends that are like this. Like, you put brown on like eyeshadow on your eyes. Like, doesn't that make them like? No, try it. If you've never tried it, I really think you guys would like it. And I agree with matching the bronzer to the eyeshadow. Kind of a hack.
And it just kind of gives depth to your, like, I don't know, I just like how it looks. So I agree with you there.
Yeah, I think people are scared. Like, they're like, I don't want to, like, you know, it kind of brings back, like, the days of, like, the double eyeliner. Yeah. Like, the thick, like, black eyeliner. It doesn't
have to be that way.
Absolutely not. Use, like, a you know, something that works for your skin tone. But I'm an eyeshadow girly.
No, definitely. I just got the, I feel like I really upgraded the Natasha Denona, that big eyeshadow palette. But then, of course, the next day, Patrick Tall came out with that matte palette that Kat was using on us. But I really like the Natasha Denona one because it's literally labeled, like, and I kind of like it, like, inner corner, center lid, brow bone. I love it. I'm like, give me direction.
Yeah, make it idiot proof. Yeah.
I don't need names like Goddess Bronze. Like, tell me where it's supposed to go.
So right.
Like, I don't need.
You're so right.
Unless they name an eyeshadow after us, then I would like don't text. I would like block me.
Of course.
Oh, that would be a fun collab for us.
We could have such an iconic eyeshadow palette, but we just said that we wanted to be like.
No, it'll be don't text. This is for your eyelid or something.
Yeah.
We'll mesh it together.
Yeah, block me. Put this in the inner corner.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure out a way.
Yeah, we can make that work.
That'd be fun. Okay, and then my last few things are music. Do you have anything else, or should I just...
You rapid fire. Wrap them up.
You guys know, gotta cultivate the vibes. Music. A couple things. During the fall, I always listen to these two artists or groups, Oh Wonder. You know, they just go listen to on Spotify, Oh Wonder. It's so cozy. Their music is so good. I listened to it in high school. It's definitely very nostalgic for me. I'm not even gonna sing for you guys. Oh Wonder. And then actually Ed Sheeran, in specific, the album where he's like the orange album.
So good. Is that A-Team?
Yeah. In specific, that song. Did your car used to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the first song that's in your iTunes library.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please tell me if any of you guys, like some of my friends there was another song. So a lot of cars, when you plug in your phone, it plays the first song on your album. So usually with an A. So ours was the A-Team.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
so yeah. Like you turn on the car and it's like, oh god. But by like in the beginning of like driving, I was like, oh, I love it, and then I was like, I hate this song. You haven't gotten over it?
Well, now I was over it, and now I'm like remembering.
Coming back.
Brings me back to like sitting on Tumblr in my room and it's raining outside. I don't know.
I feel that. Actually, his early albums I love too. Like they are very much so like even like the underrated songs on them, like just play them all the way through. Yeah. Because I feel like now he's like more pop, which is great. You know, they're more like dancey, but his old stuff, I'm like, if you want to cry and be in your feels, like you listen to those.
If you want fall feels.
Yes.
No, I totally agree. So those are just two artists that I kind of lean into more in the fall. Then obviously Taylor Swift, of course, like so many problems. But I also just updated this album that I listen to every fall. I just added more songs. It's called Feels Like Fall, playlist on Spotify. I made it. I think my Spotify is Danielle Marie or Danielle Carolyn. But excuse me, I'm struggling here. It has like Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, Oh Wonder, like Lanny, Sweater Weather's on there. Just like that vibe. I feel like it's a nice, like when it's a little chilly outside, you have your door open a little bit.
Oh, I love that feeling.
I romanticize everything, but it's just fun. So I think music really helps you kind of get in a fall mood. But everyone's fall moods could be different. Some people it could be I listen to, I don't know, someone.
It's nice to have the scents and the like audio stuff, like to remember like times of the year kind of. So I actually do like that with especially fall for some reason is that season.
You're so right. Everyone leans into it in the fall.
Yeah, I feel like you're not like spring playlist, like, you know, like
I actually don't have a spring playlist either.
Or like spring fashion. You're more like fall fashion, like it's a thing.
You're right.
Do you think it's because it got popularized by like all those bloggers, you know, like Christian Girl Autumn and stuff like that? Like, do you think it's that?
Oh, that I thought. For me, it's popularized by like YouTube.
Oh yeah, well YouTube, but also those, you know, the bloggers that like it's like August 1 and they're like coming out, like, you know, they have the leaves and like that one girl CM moving
or CM moving.
What coming probably.
Yeah. I was literally thinking of her Instagram too, and she like goes to Vermont and does a whole or wherever.
And you're like, where the hell did she even find that?
Where did
these
she
places?
find all that?
Yeah,
foliage?
and she wears the skinny jeans with the sweater. But like honestly, I love it. It's like
maybe that like Pinterest and like just Tumblr, like a lot of things created fall. I wish fall lasted longer in the city.
Yeah, we only have a little stint of it.
It's so quick.
So that's why we're enjoying it. Oh, have you switched to, I did write this down, a fall like coffee order? Like, are you on anything different?
Well, I just do my Keurig coffee at home. Mm-hmm. But a lot of Starbucks has stopped serving decaf coffee. Oh, no. So I'm like, I have a little bit of a grudge there. Only some of the ones in the city, like everywhere else I've gone no, but in the city a lot. So anyways, I would go to Starbucks and I'd get like a pumpkin spice latte or something.
Decaf though.
Decaf, yeah. But I know you have an order, so I need to hear it.
Well, I get my pumpkin cream cold brew, and the season's here. We've been waiting for you all summer, and we're so glad you're finally back. It's so good. I actually sub out the vanilla syrup for sugar-free vanilla. Not that I think that it does anything, but that's just like my order.
Yeah.
Like, it is. But then I actually at home, I made it together, like a homemade pumpkin spice syrup with like, you could use like, and I've been kind of into that because I do like a sweetener like element in my coffees. Yeah. So I've been enjoying that.
So no milk or anything, you just add the syrup
and
in?
Milk too. So I would do like almond milk and like a little bit of the pumpkin spice like syrup, and then like with either like a little espresso. But I've been actually liking hot too. Not necessarily always at home. Like I feel like at home I do iced, but out I get like an oat milk latte or like
I would love an
almond milk latte. Just something that hot drinks, especially in the morning when I do like my morning coffee walk. Like when I like go for a little walk, maybe go to the far coffee shop so I get my steps in.
A longer walk.
Love a warm drink.
Yeah, especially as it gets colder, it's literally a hand warmer. So it's double purpose. I drink hot coffee all year round in the morning. I just like it starts my day so perfectly. Yeah. But then my second coffee of the day is pretty much always iced.
I feel like that's what most people like. You do like your hot pot of coffee. Like that's like a thing. That's a routine for many. I think
it's so nice.
Yeah. This was great. I'm so in the mood for fall now. I'm gonna go make my chili and hang out.
I can't wait to see the stories. I'm so ready. What shows do you usually watch? I always watch Gossip Girl in the fall. It just like makes sense. I just have it because you've seen it so many times that it's just like, okay, I can have it on kind of like a podcast even.
Exactly.
If you're in the other room, it's fine.
Gilmore Girls. I'm a Gilmore's. Yes. And I just pick. I never watch it all the way through though. Do you watch Gossip Girl all the way through?
I do. I kind of just like let it run.
Gotcha.
But with other shows, I'll pick like seasons I like for sure. Like Sex and the City, I have certain.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I guess it's fall. But I wasn't gonna say that. I'd say Gossip Girl, Gilmore Girls. What other things? I'm more of like a movie person in the fall.
I'm back into reading. And I was gonna say like thrillers, but not really. I feel like I'm reading more like cozy romances too, like a little bit of both. Yeah,
it's just warm and fuzzy all around.
It is.
I love fall.
Me too. I'm like now like so.
She's like,
ooh, I love it.
Feeling good.
We will book our fall mall day, and I will take you to like. Did you grow up like going to HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, like all that stuff? Yeah, you did, right? Yeah, I figured you did. Like Target. I mean, obviously, I know you're a Target girly, but
I just like forget about it since we live in the city.
Yeah.
And, like usually they're not in malls, so you have to do 2 stops.
No, that's like
I'm not opposed to, but
it's like the shopping center near the mall.
Yeah,
right.
Like the one across the street from the mall with the HomeGoods, the TJ Maxx, like
the like Nordstrom Rack.
Yep. Chipotle usually is there too.
You're so right. A phone store, like a T-Mobile or something.
Yes. There's a Verizon store, and then like a random like rack room shoes.
Yes. Ulta sometimes.
Yes. Yep. That's sprinkled in there. Nail salon usually as well. Yep. It's like the perfect little.
A restaurant, like a Mexican restaurant or something. Yes. Like people are like, the local mark spot. Like, Ugh,
I love nostalgia.
Me too. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap her up there. Hope you guys are enjoying fall. We'll catch you guys up on Danielle's B-Day next week.
So fun. We love you guys so much. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.